how did you find the UAVAir course?
I think above all I found the course really good fun, really enjoyable. Met some really nice people here. Had a really good 3 days. It's challenging, I feel exhausted, definitely very tired at the end of it, but overall really good fun.
Cool, and how did you find the flight assessment?
I was although I practiced the flight assessment, I'd recommend we get a lot of documentation, I'd recommend going through it and I'd recommend practicing the flight assessment, which I did umpteen times, but you know what, when you get here you're still under exam conditions. I found it, once I'd got the controls in my hand, I relaxed and did a good flight, I think. It was good fun.
How did you find the content of the course?
I found the content of the course very comprehensive. The first, we're here for 2 days of studying and 1 day of flying, so you've got to cram a lot into those 2 days, so it's very busy and very intense and you need to concentrate. And the lesson I've learned is that the more you learn before you come, the more you'll get out of those 2 days. If you come not really having read all that course material, I think, and some guys found it a bit difficult, I think it's going to really hurt your head. And I was on the limit there. I should have done a bit more work, but it just kind of came together because the teaching was pretty good.
Do you think the course could have been done in less than 2 days?
No, I don't think the course could be done in less than 2 days. I think, in fact, you want to do. Ideally, you'd have 3 days of ground school, and then ideally you'd have a morning of flight training, and then not training, just getting used to the conditions, getting used to where we are. So I think ideally you do the whole thing in 4 days, but I think 2 days of ground school, they're long days and they're hard work, but you can do it.
Cool. And what are you going on to now? What are you using your UAQ for?
Well, I'm a professional photographer, so and I do a lot of I do cars, people and buildings, but in the building side of it, a lot of people are asking for different angles on buildings. A lot of people specifically are asking for pole shots, and now they're asking for drone shots. They say, can you get me a drone shot? And as soon as I looked into it, I realised that the answer is no, because I'm a professional. So I'm going to tag the qualification, I'm going to tag the unmanned, the platform onto what I already do. So it's going to be 10% of what I do. It's an extra service, extra value for my clients. I can charge more for what I do, and it's just an extra service.
Fantastic. Thank you very much, and it's been a pleasure spending the weekend with you.